Welcome back, Treasure Seekers. Who's ready to dig into another adventure here at Treasure VBS? We're celebrating God's love for each of us because we're priceless to God. So let's go ahead and start off with a song about that.
A priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better, forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. Child of God, I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray. He always makes a way. I am His and He is mine. I am the prize He came to find. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better, forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure. I am a child of God. I know that I am loved. He hears me when I pray. He always makes a way. I am His and He is mine, and I am the prize He came to find. I am a priceless treasure. God knows me, God hears me, God is my comfort. I am His and there's nothing better, forgiven and chosen forever. I am a treasure.
Sometimes treasure seekers or archaeologists follow maps to help them find hidden treasures. You may have read a book or seen a movie in which X marked the spot where something valuable could be found. But X is kind of boring. If there were a treasure map leading to me, I'd have something like pizza or fried chicken to mark the spot. Like if you want to find Cody, you just look for pizza. So what about you? Some of you may have a video game or toys that can mark your spot, or even ice cream. God doesn't need a map or symbols like ice cream or pizza to find us. God sees you and knows all about you.
I am not forgotten.
It's easy for us to forget that God is busy and active all around us every day. But when we take the time to look at evidence of God, we won't be forgotten. Yesterday, I tasted something that reminded me of how sweet God's love is. I had a good old Oreo McFlurry. If you've never had one, I'd highly recommend you get one. What's something you've tasted that reminded you of God's sweet love for us? Maybe a piece of cake or some of your grandma's cookies. Whatever it may be, let's sing about that with Sing Wherever I Go.
All my life, all I know, God's been good, good to my soul. Mountain high, valley low, I'm gonna sing wherever I go. All my life, all I know, God's been good, good to my soul. Mountain high, valley low, I'm gonna sing wherever I go. God is for me, He's not against me. I will hold to the plans He has for me. When I'm broken, He will fix me. I will call on the name of the Lord. All my life, all I know, God's been good, good to my soul. Mountain high, valley low, I'm gonna sing wherever I go. God is for me, He's not against me. I will hold to the plans He has for me. When I'm broken, He will fix me. I will call on the name of the Lord. All my life, all I know, God's been good, good to my soul. Mountain high, valley low, I'm gonna sing wherever I go. All my life, all I know, God's been good, good to my soul. Mountain high, valley low, I'm gonna sing wherever I go. And I got joy, joy, joy deep in my soul. I will sing, sing, sing wherever I go. All my life, all I know, God's been good, good to my soul. Mountain high, valley low, I'm gonna sing wherever I go. All my life, all I know, God's been good, good to my soul. Mountain high, valley low, I'm gonna sing wherever I go.
Looking at the wall behind me, it may look like a really old place where people long ago buried some treasures. As we continue through the week, I'm seeing more and more of those treasures. Sometimes people will hide valuable things in caves or in the dirt and old ruins, sort of like this what's behind me. Other places things are made by God, and they're tucked away and hidden by Him. People have to hammer these things out of rocks, such as fossils, old pots, or sometimes even things people used to ride on. God makes another valuable treasure that He puts in the ocean. It's called a pearl. Pearls start out when an oyster or a clam gets something like a tiny bug inside of it. A bit like when you get a rock in your shoe. The clam doesn't like this itchy, bumpy, painful thing inside it, so it starts making a liquid called nacre. Nacre coats the little annoying thing, making it nice and smooth and more comfortable for the clam. After lots and lots of layers of nacre, and they pile up and they dry, you get a beautiful, smooth, priceless pearl. Our Bible point today is God comforts you. You are treasured. When you think of a small pearl, You can remember the priceless feeling of God's comfort. We even have a cool song about God's comfort.
There have been times my heart was sad. I felt like everything was bad. But God sent me a friend I could talk to, who had been through some really hard things too. They shared with me this simple fact: He comforts us. He comforts us. So we can comfort others the same way He does. He comforts us. He comforts us. So we can comfort others the same way He does. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. There have been times my heart was sad, and I felt like everything was bad. But God sent me a friend I could talk to, who had been through some really hard things too. They shared with me this simple fact: He comforts us. He comforts us. So we can comfort others the same way He does. He comforts us. He comforts us. So we can comfort others the same way He does. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I know that He will. I know that He will. I know that He will comfort us so we can comfort. I know that He will. I know that He will. I know that He will comfort us. Oh, He comforts us. He comforts us. So we can comfort others the same way He does. He comforts us. He comforts us. So we can comfort others the same way He does. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
I wonder what Bible memory buddy will help us remember God comforts you. You are a treasure.
Ready to dig into another day of adventure? Then let's swing into the excitement. This is Wilder, and he's a squirrel monkey. That doesn't mean he's related to squirrels. Not even close. Well, they do both live in trees, but that's about all they have in common. Wilder is actually related to marmosets, tamarins, and capuchin monkeys. They're one of the smallest monkeys, only weighing around 2 pounds. That's about the same as, 3 cans of soda. Wilder may be small, but you'll always find him with friends. You could spot squirrel monkeys playing in the trees throughout Central and South American rainforests. Treetops are the best playground. Wahoo! Monkeys like it so much up here that some days their feet never touch the ground. God gave him great balance and a long tail that helps a bunch. Wilder's tail is what you call prehensile. That means it's awesome for balancing on tiny branches, but he can't use it to hold things. Some monkey troops can be as big as 500 monkeys. Wow, that's a super troop. Hanging out with so many friends keeps monkeys safe. They can all make a bunch of noise if a predator like a snake or a jaguar is around. Wilder likes starting his day with a good breakfast of fruit, but later in the day, he might snack on some bugs or spiders. Yum. When Wilder was a baby, his mom took care of him until he could take care of himself. She got him food, taught him how to find food, and sometimes carried him around when he got tired. Wilder's mom has soft fur that's comforting when things seem big or scary. Does your life ever seem big or scary? Do things leave you feeling worried? Do you ever need a friend to make you feel better? Sometimes you just need a comforting shoulder to hug, to cry on, or someone to listen. You are treasured by God. He is always there to comfort you. God gives you peace, reminders of His love, and friends and family. Those are gifts from God, comforting us with His love in hard times. And the Bible tells us another reason God comforts us. He comforts us in all our troubles so that we can comfort others. God lovingly comforts you, and you can pass that along to others. God comforts you. You are treasured.
Wilder is a fuzzy, cute, cuddly squirrel monkey. When you think of comfort, you probably think of something warm, cozy, and soft, like Wilder's fur. Well, that's all I have for you today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your presentation. I'll see you all later.